Alright, where do I start? Where do I start with this video? So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video, which I didn't actually ever think that I was going to be the type of person to have to produce a sinister, dangerous YouTube video as bad as this. Now, before you click off the video, the title is correct. This is not a clickbait or a fake video whatsoever. Everything that it says in the title and the thumbnail is completely true. To start this video off, before we get into the dangerous, gory part of it, to try and put a positive on this video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Recently, I've actually got some money brought in from some brand deals and have been given the chance to get myself an iPhone 8. So if you guys want to win a iPhone 8, there's only going to be one winner, and the announcing winner will be announced in a month's time. What you guys have to do is go into the description down below, click the link, and there'll be a rules list which you got to do to enter the giveaway. It's basically like the pure fact, if you follow my Snapchat you get 2 enters, if you follow my Instagram you get 3 enters, and you can do all of them to get up to like 20 enters into the giveaway to give you a better chance of winning the giveaway. So good luck with that, and let's just get on to this really depressing video. Now, this isn't about money. I don't know or don't care how many views this video is actually going to get. The reason I'm actually uploading this video is the pure fact I want to show a lot of awareness. So it was about 11 PM towards midnight on Wednesday the 18th of October 2017. Again, as I said, there is full graphic content in this video, so if you don't like graphic content, then click off now. If you're a very young viewer, I do not recommend watching like beyond now, because I'm going to be talking my way through what happened with actual content and video footage of exactly what happened. It's about a week and a couple of days after now. I'm fine. Nothing major has happened, let me just state that. But the reason you clicked on this video is to see what happened whilst exploring, and I was exploring an abandoned mental asylum. I was with Daisy, my own girlfriend, Brandon, Bailey and Merrin. Now, we ventured off into the woods. Like, this place was unknown to us. Merrin had stumbled across it on a walk. And we went to explore the mental asylum quite late at night. Now, I'll tell you now, I was stabbed. But I wasn't stabbed in any major organs. The ambulance came, I was rushed to hospital. I stayed in for 2 nights and then was released. There is a couple of dissolvable stitches where the stab wound is on me. But right now, I have a massive white plaster from the hospital that they've put on there to make sure it doesn't get infected, which I have to keep on for 4 to 6 weeks until I could take it off, and then the stitches would start to dissolve. I'm going to show you that now for the pure fact I don't really care about what anyone thinks, but I don't want people commenting fake and stuff. Like, this is real, okay? The only reason I'm uploading it is to show you that like, exploring isn't as always as good as it seems. And I know a lot of my videos go wrong, and it may sound really dodgy, but it's not. Like, I only upload my best videos. I explore thousands of places, and this has actually happened. This is reality, and I never thought it would happen to me. So if you look closely here, this is the white plaster on me. It's quite fresh on, as I said. I got a new one and it's here. Now, it is extremely painful to get redressed. I have to go back to the hospital every 6 days to get a new one put on, because obviously the old one is all scabby and blood and mouldy. But something that may put you off thinking this is fake and this is just a joke, why would I just go and put a plaster on that's going to rip off loads of my chest hair? Like, it hurts so much when the hospital take it off. I'm going to be doing that for fun. Let's go back to the story. So, I was exploring an abandoned mental asylum. So, to start it off, I want to talk about 2 things. I just want to talk about something and get it clear quickly. I was released, I think, on the Friday morning, afternoon, like midday. Merrin come to my house to check if I was okay, and he recorded a video and posted it on my second channel, Life of Lewis, and that is basically talking about why I was off social media for a couple of days. People have been saying, oh, you didn't get stabbed, you uploaded a vlog. That was pre-recorded like 2 weeks ago, already edited. Merrin just uploaded that for me. So if you want to go and see the video of Merrin petrified and talking about what happened, there's going to be a link down below in the description as well to go and check that out and just see the beginning, like the upcome to this video. There's also a guy called Oliver Russell. He is a friend of mine personally. He knew not much about it at all. He cared enough to make a video on this subject, and I'm going to leave his video down below, so go check that out after this one as well. A quick thank you to all my fans and friends for showing me a lot of love and support, posting it around. I didn't really want to get too much attention, but I know the subject has been very hot. I want to say thank you to my friends and fans for showing love, support on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter, wishing me to get okay. And obviously, as I said, I am pretty much getting there to better again. I can walk around alright, jump about alright. It's not too much pain, just looking at it is the scary thing. So the story is what you came here for. We ventured off into an abandoned building close to midnight. We were in the abandoned building for about 20 minutes exploring it. And what I'm going to show you right now is the intro to the video, because it was actually a planned video, but obviously I felt that I need to talk to you about it instead. This was a planned video. So here is the intro, and we pranked Merrin before he turned up. And here is the beginning parts of the exploring video of me exploring the place. And yeah. Alright guys, so today I'm here with Brandon and I'm also here with Bailey. And today Merrin is on his way. Now at the moment we're located in the woods on the way to this abandoned mental asylum. We are hiding in the woods for the pure fact that we told him to meet us there. We know the route that he's going to come and we're going to jump out on him. Look how pitch black this woods is. Make sure to like the video if you like the video. If you didn't like the video, leave a like on this video, because obviously you're supporting, you know what I'm saying? Check out my social media, Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. They're all on the screen right now. Support the Clarky fam. Everyone comment hashtag Clarky fam down below in the comments. Huh? He's coming, we got to hide. He's on his way. Everyone turn your lights off. Hello, man.
Fucking dickhead, I know. I saw you on live.
I turned it on after I screamed. You were talking. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Daisy's here as well. Did you enjoy the prank?
Yeah, at this time, thank God I fucking recorded this time.
There's the mental asylum, guys.
Oh, it's my face.
A mental asylum, I don't know why, it looks like a shed though. Merrin, yeah? Found your nan's shoe. Next Merrin, oh yeah, we come here to try and film with Liam and Liam couldn't even get through. Brandon, you need a hand. Merrin, we're calling. Merrin, oh, Tubbs with his bags open, going this way. That is gonna fall down any second. Ooh.
You chat shit, mush.
You're scared. Why is there a teaching mental people how to dance?
How to dance?
Oh no. Oh my god, I actually want to dart. You should die. You're a dickhead. Well, there's a belt which people would used to be tied up with at the men's. Oh, I found a knife. Look.
That wooden?
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, that's been deliberately smashed. So, this is the bit you may not be wanting to see. So if you have got a scary horror effect and you still want to support me, please just smash a like on the video and maybe share it to a friend so they can watch it. If not, then I'm very sorry, but enjoy. I wouldn't say enjoy, but so here we go. We ventured into like the final part. It was more like a shed, like a massive different roomed shed, mental asylum, and we walked into the final like block. Which had like a hallway and a couple of rooms and a blackboard. And as we walked in, I'll show you the clip in a minute of the live footage of me getting stabbed. We walked in, we heard some noises, but the roof was starting to collapse. Now obviously we wanted to get in and get out quick, and I didn't really want to be there. I had quite a cold, chilling vibe. And what actually happened, I'm going to put a picture on the screen here of actually a snapshot that Daisy got. She got out her phone, and the first, like obviously she was putting pressure on me after I got stabbed. What she kind of saw in her mind, she told me, was I need to get a photo of this, not only for my viewers, which I do appreciate, but also to show the police after, for the pure fact that it could have been worse now than it seemed. And she tried to get some pictures of the guy as well, but this is the photo she got of me. I was wearing a white top, a red jacket, and I was in the building, and someone called my name. Now, Merrin, Daisy, and into further of the building, just a bit, I was chatting to Brandon. Someone called my name, and I was like, yo, hello. And he was like, yo, I watch your videos. And I was like, oh, okay, I've just met a fan. It's a bit creepy, it's a bit dark, I've met a fan. And what happened from then on, it got really dodgy. He started questioning me on why I don't reply to his Instagram messages and his Snapchats, and just honestly, I can't reply to every single person because I get thousands every day, and I do appreciate it, and I do try to reply as much as I can. Like if I'm having a down day, I'm not going to go on Snapchat, or I may reply to all of them. Just depends on how I feel. This guy was dressed in a full-on tracksuit hat. He had a balaclava over his face, which definitely gave me a chill straight away. As he was kind of being nice, I kind of like approached him. I told Brandon to hold my bag as like a deterrent in case like he started on me and I needed to duck out of the way, or I needed to try and defend myself. As he comes towards me, he was like, he told me to shut up, I think, and I was so baffled. I was like, what? And he was like, say, and then he said it again, and I was like, mate, come on, look at you. Like, why are you being like this? And I didn't really get many words out before he said, what? Say that again. And I was like, I only said, look at you. And he had a knife up his sleeve. Now, God knows how, he pulled it out as I was concentrating on him, and I was like, what? I was panicking. So I was like, whoa, 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 please, man, no, whoa, 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 whoa. Brandon come, like, backwards, I think. I was looking at him. Brandon walked backwards, expecting me to walk backwards, so I kind of just froze. He lunged at me, literally caught me in like the area that I just showed you at the beginning of this video, like between my hip and my stomach. It pierced the skin and a lot of blood come out. Now I instantly went, oh, like it hurt, it was a shock. I dropped to the floor, and I think Merrin and Bailey went after him because they come around, they heard him speaking, so they come around, they went after him because he dropped the knife. Now, what Brandon did was he put his foot on the knife to make sure nothing else happened. Obviously this guy had gone way off into the woods. Merrin and Bailey went looking for him. Brandon was saying, no, come back, like it's dangerous. Daisy was crying, she put pressure on it. Luckily my jacket was undone because that's an expensive jacket. It split my white top, blood was going everywhere, and it went into my skin. There's a hole in my top, as you could have seen on the photo, which I put here again, and it literally, I wasn't too bothered about my clothes. All I could think of was I was going to die. I physically thought I was going to die. I was heavily breathing, I was sniffing, I was choking, I was spitting, I was crying. It was scary. Brandon was panicking, helping, I was okay, and then I'm not too sure who called the ambulance, whether it was Bailey or Brandon, but I know it was one of them. It wasn't Daisy or Merrin. One of them called the ambulance, and the ambulance came. They were in a dodgy area, climbing up a hill, so they brought a stretcher up. But at the time, I literally, Brandon just grabbed my camera. I remember in the footage that you'll see in a minute, my camera moved because Brandon kicked it. That's what he said anyway, because I've gone through the footage and he's told me he kicked it. He turned it off. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, because it makes the video less real than it actually is. I wanted, obviously, if something that bad has happened, I want to get good footage, but in those situations, you're not really thinking about, I want footage. You're more thinking about, is Lewis safe? Is he okay? So the ambulance came, obviously all cameras were off. The police came, police took our cameras away from us. Brandon, I was conscious, okay? I told Brandon to keep that SD card. Brandon popped my SD card out and put it in his pocket, hence we have footage today. I'm not too sure what happened to Merrin's camera, but that is his problem. And they gave my cameras over. Now, I've only just got my camera back 2 days later, so the police were running through it. Found nothing because I took my SD card out and popped an empty one in, or Brandon did anyways. And the ambulance took me off to the hospital. Now, obviously, I fell asleep. And I woke up the next day. They informed me that I was going to be fine. I don't know what happened. I was blacked out. Daisy was there supporting me, Brandon was there supporting me, Mary and Bailey, they were all supporting me, they were all looking after me. I was off my phone for a couple of days just to like kind of regenerate some energy, and then I got my phone back, saw all the lovely messages, and I really did appreciate that. But what the 4 other guys told me was that they got police statements. One of them had to go to the police station, the rest of them got it in the hospital. They're given statements. Currently right now the police are looking for the suspect. Obviously me being the victim, the suspect's being looked for. I don't know how this happened or what this is. Whether it was someone that I used to go to school with, because he did look quite young, whether it was someone that I actually have never seen in my life, a jealous person, a hater, I don't know. But to put it in reality, it was a scary moment, and if this person's watching this video, I hope you get caught, and I hope you serve the time for it, because I'm going to be pressing charges. I don't even know if I have a choice, they haven't told me. I've been in contact with the police, and I hope you get caught. Anyways, stop rambling on. You guys want to see this part of the video. You want to see what happened to me. Well, I don't know why you want to see it, because it's gory and it's disgusting, and I look at it and I get scared at it every time because it's still inside me. But you guys want to see that, that's what you've come here for. So I'm going to roll the clip now of where I got stabbed.
Shut up. It doesn't shut.
Shut your bag.
Look, like.
Alright, cool.
I mean, it's like it's
We got the other part to go through.
Without me.
And then it's just this, really. This looks very unsafe, not gonna lie. But
I don't want to come.
yeah, but still.
So bloody early, look at that.
My feet.
Yo, wait, yo, there's a yo. How do you know my name? Right, bro.
I saw your Snapchat using this area.
Oh, really? Nice to meet you, innit?
Oh, you never replied to my Instagram.
Huh?
You never replied to my Insta.
Oh, well, sorry, innit? Brandon, come here.
Oh.
Can you grab my bag? Sorry, bro. No, I just yeah, I get a lot of messages basically. So, do you want to be on the camera or?
Shut up, you faggot.
What?
I said shut up.
You can't really call me a faggot from what you're looking at,
I
bro.
can't say that to my face.
Well, look at you, bro. At the end of the day, what? Nah. Ah! Fuck!
He's alright.
Shit, Lewis, bro, you okay? You okay? Fuck! Look, put your hand in it.
Hand on it.
Lewis, what should I do? Fuck!
Ambulance.
Fuck! Okay.
What the fuck happened?
Hello?
Oh.
Baby's on it.
Ambulance, I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance now.
Put pressure on it. Lots of pressure.
There's blood everywhere.
I need an ambulance. Yeah.
Pressure on it.
My
Right, are you okay?
Harrow Lane Fields. Come to Harrow Lane Fields now. Come to Harrow Lane Fields now. Yeah?
Are you okay? Look, you're going to be fine, alright? Honestly, just
Hurry up!
just try and breathe slowly, right?
Hurry up! Right, okay.
Fuck. Bailey, tell him to be quick! Fucking hell!
Be quick. Come on. Be quick. Hurry up! Whereabouts? You know whereabouts?
Fuck, he's... Keep pressure on it, honestly.
Yeah, okay, so he's laying down.
He's coughing
laying
up.
down. There's an
We need to get him out of here. How do we...
He's like coughing up.
There's an abandoned school.
I need to go and check to see if anything else there.
Go get. Is that fucking kid still here?
No, Merrin chased him out. Merrin's gone.
Mary's gone. Get him back. What the fuck is going on? Like, get him back.
Hold on. Merrin! Yeah? Come back!
So as you saw in that clip, we ain't joking about. This isn't funny. This isn't a good thing. This is not a joke. Like, this is serious. As I said, I'm recovering. I'm okay. I'm able to record. I'm able to go out. I can't go swimming at the moment. Like, I can't do any major activities. I can't eat some certain foods. I don't know why. Don't ask me that. But I'm okay. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported me. I'm not even going to say I hope you enjoyed this video, because it wasn't an enjoyable video. It was me just giving you some awareness. But what I will say is, if you could show some support by smashing the like button, I would really appreciate that. I want to try and go for 10,000 likes on the video, for the pure fact that I just want this video to get out there, may help out with catching the suspect, may show more awareness to further explorers, And if you are a true member of the Clarky fam, then comment hashtag Clarky fam down below if you reach the end of this video. I'm going to be trying to produce as many exploring videos as I possibly can. I've got 2 more that are pre-recorded from like 2 weeks ago, which will be going out the next 2 Sundays. Other than that, I'm going to take a 2-week break at least, and then start doing some more horror videos before I go back into the actual abandoned exploring videos, because I am still very shook. Can I just say that this video is not for money whatsoever, because I know from the title that this will get demonetized by YouTube straight away, and I ain't about earning money off things like this. I just literally wanted to make it as like more of an awareness, and I like to keep my views updated, and especially with exploring, if anything happens I like to let you know. So I'm still going to be trying to produce the best content I can. We've got some mental assumptions to go to soon, but as I said, I'm going to take a break of it for a while. I do want to thank you for the support. It means the world to me. It literally means the complete world to me, and thank you so much. I don't think I've missed anything out in this video, but as I said, there's going to be follow-up, police reports, suspects, and more to do with the hospital and my stitches. So as I said, if you could smash the support by leaving the comments down below and smashing a like. If we do get 10,000 likes, then I'll speak to the police and see if I can release a part 2 of the follow-up of what's happened with the emails, the hospital, because I'm still filming every time I go to the hospital just in case I can make that video, and also the suspect. I may be able to give out some more details and information. Other than that, I really do appreciate everyone that stood by me, showed support. As I said, there's a giveaway for an iPhone 8. If you're interested, there's going to be a link as the first line of the description. Use all of the ways to enter as you can. Follow me on all the different things and obviously the company. Then you'll get more entries and you have more of a chance of winning. Don't forget to follow my Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. They're on the screen right now. I'd really appreciate if you're active on them, you're following me and you're showing the love. I'm going to continue as well as I can to make these videos for you guys so you enjoy them, because I've been grinding day in day out to produce every single day vlogs on my second channel, exploring videos and all of that, and hasn't been going too well recently. So the support that you guys give me, the ones that are still here, I do appreciate. I don't want to die out. YouTube is my life. If someone stabs me, I'm going to get up and I'm going to grind. I ain't dying, I ain't going nowhere. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please tell all of your friends not to go exploring at night. I'm definitely going to be giving the night explores away for a while. But get this in your head. Next week's video was pre-recorded like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. It's a night video. This still happened, okay? People don't get it. Like, they realise maybe I upload the next day. It could, think in your head. It could be somebody else with a pre-recorded video. Just because I've been stabbed, it doesn't mean I haven't been stabbed. I have. I've shown you the proof I've got. You've seen the clips. Just a stress because everyone's like, fake. But yeah, this is true. This is real. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in next week's video, or tomorrow in a vlog at 4 PM on my second channel. Link below. Thank you so much for watching. Show the love. I'm going to be replying to as many comments as I can, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Peace!